5 days after both the U.S. men's and women's hockey teams won Olympic gold, what happened next continues to steal the spotlight.
We're going to have to bring the women's team. You do know that.
U.S. President Donald Trump joked at the women's expense as the men laughed along.
I just thought the joke was distasteful and unfortunate. Now I have to sort of sit, and anybody has to sit in front of you and explain someone else's behavior. It's not my responsibility.
The men are also facing questions about their response to that locker room call.
Why would you laugh when they got invited?
I mean, I don't really have an answer. Honestly, it was just a whirlwind of a moment.
Certainly sorry for how we responded to it in that moment. Things that just happened really quick there.
It's unfortunate that, that kind of occurred. We have nothing but love and respect for the women's team.
This is definitely a dark cloud, and it's unfortunate.
Jody Vance was the first woman in Canada to host a TV sports show in primetime. She's hopeful all of this will ultimately build momentum for women's sport.
I like it being in the conversation that things have to change. We thought they'd changed more than they have, and I think that's where the disappointment lies.
As the Olympians head back to home ice, that disappointment is felt by some local fans too.
We have little girls that see that, and we have little boys that see that, and they're taught to just go along with it.
As the women they look up to carve a path forward, they have a message for young hockey hopefuls.
We need to stay positive. We need to stay strong together. We need to focus on the right things.
Their voice is being amplified now more than ever. A silver lining to a gold controversy. Tanya Fletcher, CBC News, Vancouver.